Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to Phatkat Collections. Got another Nubeo watch for you folks today, and this is their Ventana, one of the earliest designs that I reviewed by Nubeo, and today I'm featuring the Sandstone white version. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to flip the camera around, we're going to go close up, and I'm going to talk about the features, actions, and benefits, if any, of this watch. Now, I just want to apologize in advance that my landscaper is actually mowing the lawn right now, so you might get some background noise, but just kind of bear with me while we crack out this video. So, also bear with these gloves, man. I need to get a new set, right? All right, the Ventana Sandstone white. This, again, is available in many different color options. I encourage you to click the link, as always, in the description and see which one's going to tickle your fancy the most and make a purchase, right? As always, use my coupon code. Now, it's one thing to be noted, Nubeo watches, something I've talked about many times. I wish they would just kind of get the pricing structure in line. I'm not sure who's, and I'm not, insulting their marketing department at all. As I guess I'm kind of part of that, right? I do my part with their wonderful brand, but I do wish they would just constantly stop with the constant on sale, off sale. Use Phatkat coupon code. Don't use Phatkat coupon code. It's really confusing for people. And in all honesty, they make a great product. They make a fun product, and that's what watch collecting is all about: quality and fun. And so they have it, right? They don't really need to do this constant $1,000 price. It's $1,600 normal. It's marked down to $1,000. Now they have their Black Friday sale with 60% off of this, so you're gonna get it for about $400. Use my coupon code. You may get a discount, you may not. Either way, give it a try. I don't know. A lot of times I never know what price to actually tell people, and it goes week to week. So I just think they should really kind of iron out that pricing. I know a lot of companies believe in pricing structure like that, where you go high, put them on sale, but people don't really see value in watches that are constantly on sale, right? It doesn't build any kind of like Black Friday sense of urgency. It's like, all right, if I don't get it now, granted, the Black Friday sales are a little bit better, but their watches are generally 50% off. So if people look at the brand and they like the brand, they know, hey, it's 50% off today with Phatkat Collections coupon code. Next week, it's going to be 50% off without the code. Week after that, there's there's no desire to take advantage of a sale. I will say, though, right now around Black Friday, there are better sales. So if you do want to add any of these to your collection, I do encourage you to pick them up now. So, all right, now that I got that out of the way, let's check it out. So, really simple case design on this. Round, right? Round, simple, clean. I love that they did this kind of wavy-like pattern on the face. Really big hour and minute hands on this. Really big indices. Decent lume on this, and we'll talk about that if it is listed here. But they did this with a crown, a screw-down crown at, what is that, the number, roughly the 4 o'clock position. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Kind of keeps it out of your way a little bit. I don't know, some folks complain that a crown here might be sensitive to the wrist. I don't really find, no matter what I'm wearing, really, I don't find anything bothersome. But everybody's different, right? But check out that wavy pattern, right? And what's really cool about this watch, too, is the sandstone color, what I'll kind of call like khaki or beige. You can kind of call this tactical, I guess, but I don't like to throw those words around because it's not really a tactical watch. But then again, what is a tactical watch? Really something that's going to take abuse. And really, most of these watches are made so well, they could all take an element of abuse, right? We have this smaller screw-on case back. I kind of like that on this, that the case back is a lot smaller. And this is powered by a Japanese automatic movement. Again, they don't specifically list which movement, but I'm going to take a guess and say it's probably an NH35. Nubeo generally, and I don't know how many times I got mentioned it, they just don't list the movements on their site. Why, I don't know, because they're using decent quality movements. Miyota's, NH series most of the time. So you are getting that. It's something that they should have on their site because watch guys like that information, right? We want to know. Nice action on the bezel, though it's a little bit difficult when you're wearing these sexy ass gloves, but nice bezel action. But again, a lot of things that I talk about with watches aren't really like anything really, a lot of these watch guys on YouTube are going to always make a mountain out of a molehill when it comes to watches. It's interesting, you see guys who are, would never review some of the watches they're reviewing today because they know that, like, hey, well, as soon as they start to get a collaboration agreement with a brand or they have access to selling the brand, suddenly their tune changes. And now they're like, oh, this is amazing. And one guy, I'm going to do a critique of this video, Ben's Watch Club did a review of I forget which brand, but they reach out to him, and he claims he wasn't all that impressed. And then Heinz, moving forward several years, the brand reached back out, and he's like, "Oh, it was like a different watch company." It's like, no, it wasn't, dude. You just basically decided that you want to really be, I don't want to use the word greedy, but you want to capitalize on all affiliate links, right? And so I get that, right? But the thing is, a lot of these guys who reviewed only the luxury brands, only the snob approved brands like Rolex and Orient, those guys would normally talk down on many brand watches out there, and now suddenly you see them changing their tunes. You really have to be careful who you watch. One thing about this channel, you'll always see that I'll always give any watch brand a fair shake. And in all honesty, most of the watches being made out there are made with great quality, You just don't have to spend a lot of money to get a kick-ass watch. And I think that the cosmetics really is one of the biggest factors in deciding which watch to buy nowadays, because they're all good, right? You're not really buying a watch nowadays based on, oh, I need something of good quality, because quality is kind of there on most brands. So it really comes down to which watch are you going to really enjoy wearing. Comfort. I make fun of comfort sometimes, and I'm like, oh, it hurts my wrist. But I get it. To each their own. If you find watches extra, difficult to wear if they're a little larger, who am I to tell you, what you should or shouldn't wear? Always buy a watch that kind of fits your check boxes. But I think this is a fantastic piece, and I really dig the fact that they're using good quality automatic movement, although we are guessing that it is a Seiko NH35, and I believe it is. But let's talk about the check boxes I talk about. So again, I mentioned bezel action. The reason I don't make a big deal about it is because of the 450 plus watches in my collection with the ones with unidirectional rotating bezels. The bezel action is good on all of them, So the only watches where you have crummy bezel action are your $20, $30 watches, And even then, it's not that bad for what you're paying. On this, again, we're getting the major check boxes. Good quality materials. We have 316 stainless steel. We have a nice gunmetal plating on this. Helium release valve. Great bezel action. No back play in that. It's solid, right? Good lume on this. As far as the lume is concerned, you do have a Swiss Super Luminova, lume is never really it's not something I even focus on all that much, because I don't really care, to be honest with you. 100 ATMs of water resistant. 24mm beige silicone strap, and I like this watch because this is the kind of watch with a basic lug kind of style, right? So this watch, silicone, it's a nice silicone strap, but you could, if you had to replace it, you could. If you want to go to Temu, you want to go to Amazon, you want to go to eBay and find the strap. Should you break your strap? Should you damage your strap? Should it wear out? Should the silicone just, one thing I worry about with these watches that have, for instance, just like, this awesome Ice Bridge by Nubeo, one of my new favorite watches. Like, this is a proprietary strap. I hope this lasts forever, right? And we know the case will. We know most likely the movement will. These watches are made with such a level of precision nowadays. But what happens if that strap fails, right? So at least with this watch, you're buying a watch that no matter what happens, you can find a 24mm strap. It may be leather, it may be an off-brand silicone, maybe rubber, but you won't have a watch that just becomes a paperweight because you can't find a strap for it. So, check out the attention to detail, the finishing. This has got kind of like a vertical brush finishing on the sides of the case there. Very cool color combination. I like that they did this in the gunmetal rather than just stainless steel. Has a dark but very flashy look to it. What else? Some of these things, 180 grams in weight. Of course, I'll share that with you, but, that may be a factor for some. Important stuff, right? We have an anti-reflective sapphire coated lens, right? That's a checkbox for many, not for me because I've never scratched any lens. We have obviously a beige color dial with that matching silicone strap. Case thickness is going to be 16mm on this bad boy. Nice tall wrist presence. Get this to focus in here. And of course, we have 50mm lug to lug, 50mm what I'll call like a flying saucer case. It's big, it's round, it's a perfect watch for somebody who wants to get into something that's a little bit larger without something being too over the top. To me, it's a very bold, very simple, clean design. And again, you have a lot of really cool color combinations. Nice thing about this, you could throw this on a white strap, it's going to look great. You can throw it on a black strap, it's going to look great. You can throw it on like a charcoal strap, it's going to look great. So you have this kind of neutral colored dial. You can really change it up. Not like a red one where you're kind of limited to like black, white, or red. This, and again, however you want to express yourself is fine. You can put whatever color strap you want on it. But I do really dig this one, and I like the you know, again, I'm going to use the word loosely, tactical. It does have kind of a military kind of tactical vibe to it. So awesome quality on Nubeo, and go ahead and pick this up. Link in the description. You're going to love it. Now, let me turn the camera back around and let's see what it looks like on the wrist. All right, folks, well, there you have it. Beautiful watch by Nubeo. Again, if you haven't checked out the many hundreds, almost thousands of watch reviews I've done on here, check out the other ones. There's so many great watches out there, and Nubeo is just another amazing watch in that lineup. Totally digging this one. I actually forgot I had this, so sorry it took so long. All right, there it is. Now, I have a 7-inch wrist. I weigh about 183 pounds. I'm 5'8". So this is what this watch on a 50mm size is going to look like on a guy my size, my height, and my weight. You know, but you know, like I said, you know, I'm preaching to the choir here all the time. You can be any size guy and wear a big watch, right? It doesn't. There are no rules, folks. Always wear and buy what ultimately makes you happy, what you're going to get pride wearing. And my number one advice for anybody looking for a watch is always going to be, do not buy what other people think you should own. Buy what's ultimately going to bring you enjoyment. And Nubeo brings me a lot of enjoyment. They're always coming out with something that makes me want to add to my collection and get it on the channel. You know, do I love every watch Nubeo makes? Yes, I really do, because there just are so many cool watches. And, you know, I can't really say that about even Invicta, right? There are Invictas that I don't like at all, right? They're just not ones I personally have any desire to own. And if I did get it, like, for free, I would probably just sell it, because it's just not one that I'm going to ever wear on my wrist. Whereas this one, I mean, check that out. I mean, what's cool about this watch, too, with this color, right? I'm a gold guy. Of course, I do wear stainless steel and sterling silver, but I've been wearing my gold rings lately quite a bit. And sometimes if you're wearing a silver watch, that can kind of clash a little bit, but I don't care, because I wear what, you know, these are special to me, right? And I wear what makes me happy. But I do think that the gold and the kind of the gunmetal and this beige definitely complement some gold rings really well. Again, that's up to you. Wear what makes you happy, but I totally dig it, and I'm definitely going to rock this one today. So, folks, if you have any questions whatsoever, I'm always here to help. Again, the movement thing, if you absolutely have to know, let me know. If you're like, I'd like to buy that watch, but I need to know the movement, reach out. I will get you an answer. I'll do everything I can to help you out. And as always, guys, you know, we're getting close to the holidays. Take advantage of some of these sales. If some of these watches are on your radar, do try to use my coupon code on top of whatever promotions are running. Every affiliate brand that I work with is a little different. Sometimes my code will work on certain models. Sometimes it won't if it's on sale, but do give it a go. Use my link, give it a try. But most importantly, if you do make a purchase, let me know. I want to hear about your thoughts after you get these great products. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, folks, and take care.